Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. So today is a great day. Today is going to be a great day. So I want you to say that to yourself. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the notification button. So now when I do videos, I do a video at least once a day. And you can get all of the updates right away. So you could be the first one, to comment. You could be the first one to share. You could be the first one, to like. And remember, randomly, I will be selecting people to send them Cash App. So leave your comment and leave your Cash App as well so that I can Cash App you. So this video is about making your first $100,000, online in your career, in your business. So I coach people and I coach coaches, people that also want to coach people, right? And the first thing that I tell them is that you have to know what your numbers are. You have to know what your numbers are. You can't think, that, oh, I'm just going to make money, or I'm just going to, try to run advertising, or I'm just going to do this, or I'm just going to do that. No, you got to have a strategic plan, guys. And when I say strategic plan, you have to have a strategic plan. So when I first started my career online about 2011, I didn't know that I wanted to make $100,000. I just wanted to make an extra $1,000 a month. I just wanted to make an extra $500 a month. And I didn't really know the number. So it took me over 3 years of just hustling, grinding to make 100,000, to make an actual 100,000. So it took me 3 years when I first started. So I started making money, let's say about 2013. So let's just say from 13 maybe to 2015 is when I made like my really first $100,000. But what I've learned in that making of that $100,000, was that I did not really have a strategy, right? So I said to myself, okay, well, if I get a strategy, if I get a coach, if I get a mentor to break the numbers down, then I can be able to really hit this target, because you have to have targets, right? You have to have timelines. You have to say, okay, I want to make 100 grand this year. So, for me, I'm already on track. Right, I'm already on track, right? I make damn near 100 grand every 90 days, honestly, from home, give or take, sometimes a little bit less, a little bit more, right? But that's what my income is right now, right? Working, from home. But before, I didn't know that you had to have a target. I didn't know there was a timeline. I didn't know that you needed numbers, right? So there's numbers, right, that you need to achieve. So let's break the numbers down. So in order to make $100,000, so we're gonna $100,000, okay, divided by 12. So that means you need to be making at least $8,333.33 a month. Okay. Now let's divide that month by the weeks. How many weeks are in a month? 4. Divide that by 4. So you need to be making at least $2,000 a week. At least $2,083.33 a week. Okay. Now, how many days are in a week? 7. Divide by 7. So really, you need to be making $297.61 per day. Now, you got to break the numbers down, right? Because when you say 100,000, when you say 6 figures, people automatically think, oh my God, that's a lot. Oh, Jesus. Really? 6 figures is not really a lot of money. Believe it or not. Okay. Especially if you're living. All right. So 100,000 is not really a lot. So it's only $297.61. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7. So it's only this a day. So you have to say to yourself, what can I sell every day to get to $297? Do I sell a $20 product? Right? Do I sell a $50 product? Let's do the math on that too, so you guys can know. Do I sell a $20 product times, let's just say 15? Okay. So if I sell a $20 product, I need 15 people buying my product every day. Okay. If I sell a $50 product, I need 6 people. I need 6 people buying my product every single day. If I sell a $100 product, I need to be selling 3 of my products to 3 people, 3 of my $100 products to 3 people to hit that target, right, of every single day. Now, you can have a combination of $20 products, $50 products, $100 products, $500 products. So for me right now in my business and, my projections, I make anywhere from 500 to 3,000 a day, give or take. I could make, $20 in a day, right? But I have also passive residual income that factors into that, right? So I can easily make 100,000. That's nothing. I could do 100,000 sleeping, right? But I know my target and I know my numbers, right? So you can have a combination of $20 products, $10 products, $15 products, $30 products, $40 products, $67 products, $97 products, $500, whatever. All right, whatever you want. But you have to know the numbers, okay? So if you're selling an ebook, right? How much is your ebook? If you're selling a course, how much is your course? Or even if you are in affiliate marketing, right? How many of those products do you need to sell every single day for you to make a $300 profit, okay? Because in affiliate marketing, right, you have to sell, let's just say $1,000, $2,000 worth of products to make $300 a day. So it's different, right? That's why, for me, I'm an affiliate marketer, right? I'm into multi-level marketing. I make residual with multi-level marketing. I make residual with affiliate marketing, but I like my own product, right? Because my own product is 100% profit for me, right? 100% profit for me. If I'm selling someone else's products, then that's 50% for them, or 60% for them, or 80% for them, 20% for them. I want my own, right? That's why I said I train people, and I also train coaches, especially people who say, I want to be a life coach, I want to be a business coach, I want to help, more people, but I don't know how to break down my numbers. I don't know how to set up a membership site, right? I have membership sites, right? And you got to factor all this stuff in, okay? So here's what you need to do, right? The formula is figure out how much your product is going to be. Figure out how much your product is going to be. Figure out how much your product is going to be, okay? Because if you want to make $100,000, okay, you got to spend no less than like 20 grand on advertising a year. Those are the numbers, right? Now, if you're on the Facebook advertising, if you're using influencers, if you're doing YouTube advertising, if you're doing offline marketing, you have to know how much money you're willing to spend to get a customer. It may take you $5. It may take you $10. It may take you $20, to get a customer. That's why you have to understand that you have an upfront offer, $20, $100, $50. Upfront offer is anything under $100, right? And then you have a high ticket offer, right? Where on the back end, you selling people $500 product, $1,000 product, a $10,000 dollar product. It's completely up to you, right? But your upfront offer, so my upfront offer is my Black Wealth class or my How to Make Money Online course. My Black Wealth class is $147 or $149. Sometimes I do sales for $99. Sometimes I do sales for $75. Whatever I feel like it, right? That's what sales are. Whatever the business owner feels like doing, right? That's why I love being in, business. And then I have my $50 How to Make Money Online course. You pay $50. I show you how to make your first $100 online from home. Now I'm coming up with the Facebook marketing, Facebook marketplace course, where now I'm gonna show you how to make your first $100 selling drop shipping stuff on Facebook, right? So $40 product or $50 product is an upfront offer. Once you get into that and once you start to apply, that information, or you say, I like the way Tanisha teaches, now I'm gonna get into her Black Wealth class. Now I'm gonna get into her Amazon. Now I'm gonna get into her coaching, right? So it's all a sales funnel. Right now, am I perfect at it? I'm not perfect at it, but I've mastered certain things. I've mastered certain areas, of my life where I know how to do YouTube. I know how to build my list. I know how to engage people. I know how to get people to engage. I know how to get people to spend money. I know how to get people to think, right? See, all those are skills. So you just don't get people paying you money just because you feel like it. No, there's a skill set behind getting people to pay you, right? So a lot of people will struggle because they don't even know how to pay themselves. And you can't get somebody to pay you if you can't pay you, right? Don't let that go over your head, right? You can't get someone to pay you if you can't pay you. What does that mean, Tanisha? That simply means if you're not willing to invest in yourself, you're not willing to invest 30 grand in yourself, you're not willing to invest 10 grand in yourself, you're not willing to invest 1,000 in yourself, you're not willing to invest $50 in yourself, no one else will. Okay, so we got to understand, these things that we do, right, in order, to, move forward. So in order for you to make 100,000, you need to be spending at least 10, 20 grand on advertising, right? You got to understand that. You got to understand that. And if you're the type of person that's like, oh, I don't want to spend 20 grand, don't worry about making 6 figures, right? Because most people only dream about making 6 figures. Forget about 7. Forget about 8 figures. Most people only dream about making 6 figures. They never get a chance to make it because they don't know how. They're not willing to invest, and they don't know the numbers, and they don't know what they're going to sell, and they don't know the marketing plan. All right, so I have my marketing agency. I work with them. I also run my own Facebook ads, and I have my marketing agency that runs my Facebook ads as well, right? I'm always looking to level up, taking Facebook courses. Right? I got my mentor who's like, yo, she's going to a Facebook seminar where they're going to teach you ins and outs of Facebook. She's going to come back and give me the game. Shit, I'm all for it, sis. Go get it, right? So, we got to break these things down, guys, so we need to know, okay? So if you're a coach and you're struggling to, get your message out there, you're struggling to, get people to buy your products, guys, I can simply tell you that you haven't invested enough money in yourself. And I can also tell you that you don't know your numbers and you don't know how much money you're willing to spend on advertising, okay? Advertising is everything. Are you going to events? Are you going pop-up shops? Are you going live? Are you telling people about your business? Are you doing YouTube video? I don't understand how people are coaches and they don't want to do YouTube videos. How are you a coach and you don't want to do a YouTube video? How are you a coach and you don't want to talk to people? That don't make no sense. You can't coach people if you don't even want to talk to them, right? That don't make sense, right? So again, guys, I've been able to master certain things, right? And I've been able to help other people master certain things, right? As well, like making an extra $100 a day, that's a skill. Making an extra $500 a week, that's a skill. Right? Making 100 grand in your own business, that's a freaking skill. That is to be commended, right? So I celebrate my small wins. If I made 3 grand today, guess what? I'm happy. I'm going to just do some more work. That's how I celebrate. I do some more work. I'll go with my friends. I'll go get a bottle, go get me a blunt, celebrate. I'm happy. Right? So you celebrate the small wins to get into the bigger wins, right? But again, guys, $100,000 is not hard. Most people only dream of 6 figures. And those people that are actually making 6 figures at a job, they only really bringing home 60 grand. And most people that are making 6 figures in their business have also mastered something. They've mastered understanding how. I follow this lady. What is her name? The Millionaire Mom or something like that on Instagram. Okay? And I'm telling you, 5 years, this girl been doing her business, okay? I haven't been following her for 5 years. I think I've been following for 2 years, right? And she's an influencer too. So I use her platform to actually get my product out there too, right? And she's amazing. The only thing I don't like about her is that she's a one-man band. Like, she does everything. She's the marketing agency. She runs the ads. She posts. She's the one answering customer service. Like, it's too much, right? She does her own creatives. I don't want to do all that. I don't know how to do flyers. I hire somebody. I don't know how to do thumbnails. I hire somebody. I don't know how to edit videos. I hire somebody. I don't know how to do websites. I hire people. Like right now, I'm looking for an assistant. So if you are in the New York area or Connecticut area, or if you know how to manage social media, or if you know how to be a virtual, assistant, I'm hiring, right? So thank God I'm in a position to do that. So she's dope. The Millionaire Mom lady, she's dope. Because with her, she's literally scaled her business from $0 to over 6 figures, multiple 6 figures a year. I think she told me she made like 300 grand, right, last year. So she went from 0 to 300 grand, right? Of course, she did it all on her own, but so what? It's possible, right? It's possible. She's a mom. She got 2 kids. So it's possible, right, to do these things, guys. It's possible, right, to be able to do it. But again, understanding your numbers, Understanding what you need to do, understanding the position that you need to put yourself in. See, most people only want to make an extra 1,000 a month. Everybody don't want to make six figures, and those that wish to make six figures never make it, right? And then they boggle their mind and say, how these people make all this money? That's what happened with me when I first came online. I was like, damn, this guy told me he make 100 grand a month. How the fuck is this nigga making 100 grand a month? Give me the game, Ghost. Right, give me the game, Ghost, but your mind got to be there. You have to want to make $100,000. You have to want to change your mind to making $100,000. You got to want to win here. You can't say I want to make $100,000 and still talk about a 20-cent raise at your job. It ain't going to work. You still talking about, oh, they're going to give me my $250 bonus. Forget it. If you worry about $250,000, if you worry about $250 at your job, you ain't gonna never get to $250,000 in your business. My best year was $319,000 from home, and that was in 2019. $319,000 from home. My worst month being online when first starting and everything, I think was like $5,000. So I literally went from $5,000 to $319,000. All together, friends, I probably made like $2 million online. It's crazy, right? Crazy, friends, crazy. And it's been almost 10 years. So people say, what's the overnight success? Overnight success take 10 years. Overnight success take losing friends. Overnight success take losing family members. Overnight success, takes, changing your environment. Overnight success takes you moving. You driving something different. You doing something different. You spending a little bit of money on your shoes. Right? I used to shop, at Rainbow. Well, I still, go to Rainbow for certain little things. But if I want something decent, I'm going to go spend me $1,000 on, some nice shoes. I'm going to go spend me $2,000-$3,000 on a nice, bag. I'm going to go spend a couple $100 on a nice, wig. I'm going to go spend me, 10 grand on a Rolex. Like, when your money's up, you up. It's just that simple. But it takes time. Again, when I first started, I just wanted to make $1,000. I didn't even want to make six figures. It wasn't until I started to change my mind. It wasn't until I started to hang around winners. It wasn't until I started hanging around people making six figures. That's when I said, shit, if they could do it, I can do it too. Right? So making 100,000, guys, in your coaching business is not hard. Know the numbers. Invest in yourself. Know how many people need to see your product every day. Know how many people need to hit your website every day. Know how you need to retarget people. Know how you need to, create a custom audience, right, for your people. Understand this stuff. Understand how you need to set up your own website. Understand if you need inventory or you drop shipping. Whatever it is, right? Because I teach drop shipping, I'm drop shipping. I teach how to sell your own products online, I'm selling my own products online. Now, there's coaches that don't do that, right? They don't sell products online, they just teach people how to sell it. That's fine too. But for me, if I'm coaching you on something, I want to be able to do it too. I want to be able to know you. I want you to have the confidence. You know what? She's not just trying to sell me a course to make money. She's actually doing this too. Right? That's why I do well. Because I don't just depend on my six-figure coaching business. Right? I also depend on the drop shipping and selling my onesies. Shit, I done made 50 grand selling onesies. Freaking pajamas. The fuck? Never in my life. Right? And guess what? That's inspiring to someone who's watching me, who's looking, who's saying she's not just selling a course on how to make $50,000. She made $50,000 selling the product, and now she's selling the course on how to do it too. Because there's people that just sell stuff and they never want to teach it. Like the girl I get the hair from. She's a millionaire. She's like, I don't want to teach nobody. She said, now I want to teach people. Right now. So that's another 6-figure or 7-figure income for her. Right? So again, guys, in your coaching business, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Start with your ebook. I got 2 free ebooks that circulates the internet. People can read it, download as many times, follow me, whatever they need to do. They want to come to my events. If they're in the New York area, if I'm doing an event in Atlanta, if I'm doing an event in California, if I'm doing an event in Miami, it don't matter. Wherever I'm doing an event at, now you can connect with me because I'm real. Right? And I realized that you got to build a network of people. It can't just be behind a computer. That's why people that stay behind a computer and they don't go nowhere, their success is this small. They never grow. Because you have to grow outside of your comfort zone. You have to grow outside of your environment. If you think I'm just going to be with my kids, be with my husband, be with my coworkers, and try to make this shit rock, it won't. It wasn't until, guys, I started going to events is when my mind started to shift and say, well, damn, I don't just want to make $1,000 a month. I want to make 6 figures. And then when I started making 6 figures and I'm seeing people make $1 million a month, I'm like, shit, I want to make 7 figures. What I got to do to get to 7 figures, sis? Give me the game, ghost. So I need to hire a coach that can show me how to make 7 figures, right? I need to hire a team. Because now, if I'm trying to make 7 figures, I need to be focusing on the things that matter and not the other stuff. I don't need to be coding. I don't need to be doing thumbnails. I don't need to be, trying to sit up and figure out how to run ads and all that. No, now I can hire folks to do that. I can hire people, right, to do that, right? And the same thing for you guys, okay? You can get to 6 figures by yourself. But you cannot sustain that 6 figures by yourself, guys. You gotta hire. And you damn sure can't build $1 million empire by yourself. You're gonna need help, right? You're gonna need help. So it's levels. Even for me, I want a Bentley truck. One of my business partners, me and her started at the same time. Sis got her a Bentley truck. I'm like, shit, I ain't doing shit. I need me a Bentley truck. I want me a bigger house. I want to move. I got bigger goals, bigger dreams. I want to start a women's group for girls 21 and under, giving them the game on how to be a real woman and how to respect themselves and how to get their own bag, right? There's so much work in the world of entrepreneurship. There's so much work in the world, guys, that when people tell me they broke, that's just a choice. It's a choice for you to be broke, okay? So, saying all that to say, guys, $297 a day is going to get you to 6 figures in your coaching business or in your affiliate marketing business or in your TLC business or your network marketing business or your ebook business, whatever, or your Facebook drop shipping business or your Amazon business. Amazon shit, you could do 6 figures easy with Amazon. You just got to sell, all the products. That's really it. So my Black Wealth class is where I train people for 12 months. I have 100 students. That's commendable. I have 100 students that want to learn from me for 12 months. Okay? 12 months is $149 for 12 months. I go live every month. We just talked about business credit. Okay, we talk about personal credit. We talk about e-commerce. We talk about how to save money. We talk about life insurance. So my Black Wealth class is basically all the stuff I've learned over 10 years. Now I'm bringing it to you so that you won't have to go through certain headaches, right? I gave some game on business credit. My students was like, damn, I thought I had to spend thousands of dollars on a trade line. Sis, you just gave me the game on how to get this shit. Right, that's the point of having a coach. Having someone that is where you want to be or being or going somewhere and positioning yourself to where, you want to be, but you need help, right? See, I struggled for 3 years. I didn't have a coach. I thought, I'm going to just watch YouTube and, that's how I'm going to get it. No, you actually have to have a coach. Like at your job, your boss is your coach. In college, your professor is your coach. In your life, your mom or your dad or your spouse is your coach. So in business, same thing. You just got to pay for them now, right? You just got to pay for the coach, whether you're paying $10,000, $20,000, $100,000, $1,000, whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Because the ROI on you investing in yourself, guys, is to infinity. The ROI on you spending 10 grand, 100 grand, 1,000 on yourself is infinity. Sky becomes the limit, guys, when you continue to educate yourself. Self-education, guys, is what's going to lead you to the lifestyle and the financial independence that you want. Anything else, all this public education that they got out and college education that ain't worth a damn, it's public school education that ain't worth a damn, guess what? Why so many people right now, 80% of people right now living check to check? Because they got all the public education and they never pay for any private education. And the reality is the college education that you get is also public education, unless you go into a trade school to actually learn a trade and get out and get a job and do that trade or start a business with that trade. $297 a day, guys, is going to get you to 6 figures. Go to blackwolf101.net, join for $149 for 12 months. And then you're connecting with other people that are also trying to elevate, that are also trying to grow, that are also trying to get themselves, their mind, their family, their money, their health, wealth, love, and happiness to the next level. So go to Black Wealth 101.